Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this morning? Hope everybody has a fantastic day today. It is getting colder up here. That's what I don't like. Now we're like at a point of high 50s. At night, low 40s. Actually had to kick the furnace on yesterday. Yeah, wasn't expecting to kick the furnace on that early. Especially it ran more at night a few times than it did during the day. But yeah. Anyhow, let's see what our messages are for today. If you would like a private reading, I do have some openings up for Tuesday and Wednesday. There are some slots open. I might have some on Thursday. Check them out. If you want to book now. Seems like my slots fill up pretty quickly. Okay, that's it. And you book at mysticjenn.com. Okay, what are our messages, please? Spirit, what are our messages, please? Okay, under the deck, decrease. Where did I see that recently? It might have been in one of the private readings. Decreasing. It's a cycle. Decreasing an energy or something decreasing. Let's see what is decreasing. Creative endeavor. So some of us might be having a decrease in drive, decrease in creativity, creating something in our life because we have a victim mentality. I can see where this is going. This may not be a popular reading, but as we all know, life is not always a bed of roses, is it? Well, the bed of roses, well, maybe it is. The bed of roses does have thorns. You can get pricked. But we have here a very low energy, a decrease in energy, a decrease in desire, a decrease in drive, because we're in some kind of victim mentality. What is putting us in that victim mentality? We will find out. It could be, yes, somebody gave us an ouchie, and it kind of went into a downward spiral into this victim mentality that woe is me, everything bad happens to me, and that is when we have that kind of low vibe energy, we attract low vibrational energy in return. And I feel that Spirit is trying to bring this to our attention so that we can raise those vibrations. Bring ourselves out of that victim mentality. Because when we have a victim mentality, we're always going to be a victim of something. And you need to be the winner. You need to be the not just surviving, but thriving. We need to be, instead of a victim mentality, okay, that was a lesson. That was a lesson also. But it's not going to hold me back in life. I'm not going to let it drag my energy down and keep me down. It's that person that gets down and feels like that they cannot energetically get back up. And we have to kind of work our way through that. Find creative ways to raise our self-esteem, raise our awareness, raise our enthusiasm for life and our confidence. Okay, under the deck, we have the Chariot. Do not ask me the name of this deck because I do not know. I don't have the box for it anymore, and this was a gift. And we have the Ace of Coins. There is some kind of driving force coming towards us. There's an opportunity coming towards you. Nine of Cups. It seems like a wish fulfillment. I see exactly where this is going. Every time something good has happened, maybe we sabotage ourselves with that victim mentality. That's too good to be true. I don't deserve this. The Moon. Fear sets in when something good is happening. Six of Cups, when you're balancing. And that is balancing. That is soul bond. That is also balancing our cups, our emotions. Balancing and blending the past with the present in order to prepare to the future. Balancing things out and becoming peace with our past. There's a fear here associated with something that happened in the past that we tend to sabotage ourselves when something good is trying to come in. The Wise One, this is the Hierophant. Okay, and I'm going to pull one more, which is the Alchemist, Temperance. So there is some level of commitment here that needs healed. Temperance is about time. Letting time do the work, the healing work, instead of facing it head on. Temperance is passive healing versus active healing. Active healing speeds things up, gets us in a place of balance and harmony. Passive is something that could take time. That's why temperance is often associated with moderation and having patience and balancing and mixing and creating. The alchemist does create. It's creating that peace and that harmony, and this is an inner peace. And to create that, we do have to be active. But fear, the Moon, stops that. Fear of the unknown, of what is happening and developing in front of us. There is something really good here. The Chariot is the fastest moving card in the deck. So there's something coming in rather quickly and swiftly in a positive manner. It's trailblazing. There is an opportunity that is a trailblazing opportunity that is everything that you, that I, that we have ever wanted. But we get into fear mode and a victim mentality, afraid. Okay, here we go again. This all feels good. This is all wonderful. When is the rug going to be pulled out from under me? Meanwhile, what we need to be doing is active healing and balancing our emotions. And it takes work and commitment. That Hierophant or Wise One is a teacher. There were lessons that we had to learn. You know how I opened up and said that instead of that victim mentality, you have to look at we need to look at our situations like, yep, that was a lesson. Yep, that was a lesson. Never doing that again. And moving forward. And being in creation mode. Creating the life that we want. The love that we want. The career that we want. And so that is echoed over here with that, the lessons. You know, Hierophant, Six of Cups are karmic lessons. Lessons that we learn from other people, soul bonds. But we have to balance those lessons. We have to learn from them. We have to grow from them. and Temperance. Yes, heal from them. But if you want things yesterday, you need to kind of be proactive in that healing. Really taking a look on the inside, healing the inside, healing the outside, and balance. So let's see what, I'm doing a different spread today. I just feel like it. Sometimes I like to change things up. See what we've got. Okay, we have the 5 of coins. Can you say abandonment issues? 5 of coins. Then we've got the Fool, the Wanderer, as known as the Wanderer in this deck. And we've got the 9 of Swords. There's that fear being echoed over here too. That's our current situation. However, I do like seeing moving into our power in the very near future. That I can definitely be in agreement with. I like that energy versus what I was seeing over here and here. Okay, and we have 6 of Wands. Beautiful. So we are ending this on a very positive note. By the way. Okay. So I'm using a different deck, not even a tarot deck for clarification. But this, so what I'm getting here, before I even get into those, 5 of Wands, you're coming from a place of lacking of self-esteem, something that was broken, feeling left out in the cold, maybe even abandoned here. And that abandonment actually forced you on a new path with the Fool. I feel like not so much a leap of faith, but a new path, a totally new chapter in life. And I'm just getting this sense that it was something that you may not have desired, but may have been forced upon you by outside forces or the universe itself. Because there's this energy of being stuck and always being the victim and making low vibe connections because of our mentality. But, you know, so you kind of went from there to having, okay, I got to start over again, which currently creates 9 of Swords, a lot of stress. Not sleeping well, worried, full of anxiety. Why are we full of anxiety? Because of the moon. Because of that fear. Not knowing what is up ahead. I can't wait to get into the clarifiers on this because from there we're moving into the Emperor. It's like, okay, I've worried about this. Why did I worry about this? And this is saying, okay, I'm done worrying about this. I'm done being a victim. I'm stepping into my power. I am getting my shit together. And we're ending on a positive note with, it feels good. I'm victorious. I am back on that horse again. I'm ready to ride. Okay. Okay, show me why is the 5 of Pentacles here. This is an experiment. You're my guinea pigs to see how using an Oracle deck for clarifying is going to work instead of another tarot deck or the same tarot deck. Let's see how this works. This just came to me about 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes before I started recording. I says, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, show me 5 of Pentacles. Yep, oh, I see. I see that clearly almost. Okay. No is a stop sign. Cup overflowing. This is similar to, this is the 10 of Cups, happy family. Ace of Cup vibe too. That overflowing love. that was not exactly what you thought it was. Water into wine is an illusion. Okay, so it's kind of like you thought this person, somebody, some situation in your life was a miracle, but in reality, it seemed to be water into wine is an illusion. It's magic. It's an illusion. And that no was, this is not the real thing. There was a realization in the past that something was not coming together, that you may have been under some illusion or delusion, maybe even lying to yourself. You were trying to make it work. You were telling yourself this is the right thing. In the end, there was a breakage, which kind of made you feel destitute and alone. And that situation, I think that there was an abandonment. I think somebody walked, and which brought you to the Fool energy. Show me the Fool. Wandering on a new path. Three blackbirds scourged. You're meant to go on a new path. This is talking to... Oh, this is an argument. That's an argument between multiple people. It could three blackbirds. That could be between you and two other people. Some kind of argument. This could even be a friendship or a family, for that matter. But this reeks of third party. Being hurt over again through third party. Mustard seed in a reverse and losing faith. No seeds are not planting that seed. This is almost like a resistance on picking up to starting over. It's almost like, I know I got to do that, but I don't want to. Might be fighting for somebody who consciously and purposely put you in a third party situation. And there's a seed, upright is a seed being planted, and that grows very large. And that mustard seed, you remember that old saying in the Bible that says all it takes is the faith of a mustard seed? There is no faith in this. It's lack of faith and a seed not taking root. Why is that? It is because of getting hurt all over again and repeat. It is because of this, simply put. Okay. So, moving on. So, over this history, and there is a cycle here. The scourge is also a painful cycle. You start out on a new path and you go backwards. Six of Cups also could be somebody from the past. You go backwards, back to the same situation. You keep bouncing back and forth, which leads to your current situation of, I can't sleep. My thoughts are consumed about the situation. I'm anxious over this. I'm worried over this. And yes, even depression, which that victim mentality can develop from. Because, I said that lack here with F5, something decreasing, interest being decreasing, somebody's energy, somebody's investing. There is like love being lost and being spilled out, being wasted. Love being, oh my God. Love being wasted time. Okay, I want to know more about this Nine of Swords. Show me this Nine of Swords. this Nine of Swords. Some of you, this was a marriage that you weren't ready to give up on. Fence sitter. Inability to move. Sitting on the fence. Waiting. And we got 3 threes on here. Oh, no, that's a 5. I'm sorry. That's a 5. Fence sitter. Inability to move or make any kind of decisions. Angel. Because waiting on somebody to do the right thing. Cross, and it's a burden. There it is. Having faith in the wrong things. Thinking that this person's going to turn around. That's where you currently are. But I see you stepping into your power here in the Emperor. Can't wait to clarify that one. But with this, this is that, something. So just to reiterate, you're going from recognizing something wasn't what it seemed, or somebody wasn't who they seemed to be. I'm going to get my cheat sheet out. Yes. I'm going to add up the numbers because there's 19. Let's see. We have 9 and 8, 17 plus 10, 27. The cross. And we got the cross right here. So this is definitely related back to this. This is the same person. And 6 and 7. Handcuffs. I'm telling you, they know what they're talking about. Underlying energy. When I add up these numbers and see the corresponding card, that tells me under the surface. Handcuffs. Being handcuffed. The desire to start a new chapter is there. But being handcuffed to cycles of pain and arguing and cheating and lies, third-party situations, that is you've always felt that was your cross to bear. And now, current situation, it's keeping you up at night. You're thinking about things. You're not sure what to do or how to move forward. You've been waiting on somebody to do the right thing. The angel card is somebody of innocence. Yes, you are innocent in this situation. However, I also saw with that card waiting on somebody to be an angel. In other words, to do the right thing, to come and heal with you. Waiting on them. And I never advocate waiting on somebody. Been there, done that. Okay? Jack is 11. 11 and 7 is 18. Plus 5 is 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. And the 23rd card in the deck is the olive tree. So the olive tree is family. The olive tree represents the roots. Okay? Now, for some of you, this is with a family member. Others of you, this is probably a marriage. Or living like married people. This was not a relationship that popped up last week or last month and that developed into this really deep, massive, deeply rooted love affair that blew up. No. This is something that has been with you for years, whoever I'm talking to. This is not even months. This is years. Okay? Because the olive tree is deep-rooted. It's very similar to the Ten of Pentacles. Similar. Ten of Pentacles to me is like a cross between the olive tree and the inheritance card in here. Both of them, inheritance and the olive tree, have a lot of very similar Ten of Pentacle vibe. So this was deeply rooted and deeply with you. And it's basically, I understand. Been there, walked in those shoes. Trying to uproot yourself. And those roots can be really, really deep. And it can be difficult to dig up all those roots and pick them up and plant in fertile soil. But moving forward in the near future, next step is the Emperor stepping into your power, laying some boundaries. This is about just being disciplined, and the Emperor gets shit done. Okay, kind of like his counterpart, the Empress. This is the divine masculine, by the way. The Emperor is a divine masculine, stepping into that divine masculine power. Or some of you could be dealing with a divine masculine. Just saying. But I want to take the approach of you. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us. Six of Cups here could be part of that balancing, healing the divine feminine aspect of ourselves, our emotions, so that we could balance with the masculine side, so that we could take action. This is somebody who is a decision maker. This is somebody who is saying, who's very decisive and taking control back. It's about taking control back. Okay, show me the Emperor energy. The Executioner with the Cornerstone in the reverse. This Emperor here, and we got the Magi. This is the Magician. This is the Manifester. This is the magic, where the magic happens. Okay? The Executioner, he has decided this is us stepping into our Emperor energy, our power, making the executive decision to kill something that we thought was our cornerstone, thought that it was our stability, which coming in reverse was very unstable. We are finally stepping in our power, recognizing the instability in that situation. We are cutting out, killing any kind of cracked foundations. Magi, and we're manifesting, baby. We're manifesting something greater. We are taking our power back and embracing our own magic in the near future. That's beautiful. That's beautiful energy. Okay, and then we have the Six of Wands as a potential outcome of victory, feeling good where we're at. And we see where we've come from and see where we're going. That's kind of like this. This is where we came from and this is where we're headed. There is a progression here. Both spreads are lining up. Both spreads are lining up. Okay. Okay, show me this Six of Wands. We have a sense of victory. Oh, you're shitting me. Really? New commitment. This is like Hierophant energy. Commitment. Diamond ring. Home. Holy shit. Lovers, I shit you not. We are moving into a new comfortable place. Lovers, soul bond. Twos, two people coming together under one roof, under one home, and being committed to each other, being in love and committed. And dare I say, down the road, this could be very much a marriage situation. This feels fresh and new because we're getting rid of that old stuff. I just want to pull a few more tarot cards. I just feel like I want to. Just to verify that this is definitely new. It feels new. It feels new. The executioner is cutting those roots and cutting those things is keeping him bound. What is all this coming up? Page of Swords. Information. Information and learning, communication. With the Knight of Coins. It's taken a hot minute to get here, but there is something stable and loyal coming in. What the elephant remembers. This is a case of renewed stability, reliability, loyalty, but the elephant has the best memory out there that I know of, out of all mammals, I believe. Better than the human mind even. The elephant never forgets. This is moving forward. Healing, but never forgetting. So it's like remembering the lesson. 5 of Wands. This is like, as you move towards this, there's going to be conflict and jealousy over that. Probably the person that left your ass to begin with, or kept on, and that you kept on bouncing back and forth with, trying to balance with, and you move on, and there's a shitstorm there, and the Page of Pentacles is like, don't forget what happened, don't forget where you came from, and look at where you're going. And this is about resisting the temptation. Priestess, intuitively you know, I think already intuitively you know that you are going to be heading into a better place. Some of you are kind of already rounding this corner. You've been around here, you're almost through this muck of these roots, and you're rounding the corner and executing, cutting those roots off. And that's why intuitively you know, as soon as I cut those roots, I know they're going to feel me pull away. They're not going to feel me around them anymore. They're not going to feel my energy. And intuitively you're already expecting a fight over this. But this is about being strong, resisting. I think you've already made the decision to kill this, right? And you're moving towards victory. Everything you ever wanted. 9 of Cups. Let's bring this out. Let's bring this bad boy out. There's your wish fulfillment right there. Coming up in the future. So I think you're already seeing it. You're already feeling it. Seven of Wands. Yep, there's that resistance. There's that. Yeah, you're already anticipating some backlash, some feedback, some maybe even, oh my God. They are going to be in a victim mentality. Even though you're the one that was done dirty, they're going to try to turn it back on you because you're moving on. You're moving towards wish fulfillment. They're jealous and they're pissed off. How dare they? Like they have a right to be pissed off that you're moving on because they lacked integrity. They lacked commitment. Boy, wouldn't I love to give them an earful. I know that if mine pulled that, mine would get an earful like, day late, dollar short, buddy. I'm already in between the Emperor and the Six of Wands. I'm like in between there now. Because I've rounded that corner. I've killed that. I've manifested something better. And I'm getting my wish fulfillment. So everybody could be someplace different on this timeline. Like I said, I might have received a little bit of lip over me moving on. A little bit of sarcastic shit. Whatever. But it really hits home with for them when you are in that commitment, in that new home, in a soul bond of true love relationship, and you have everything you want, and you feel good, and you feel like you've got your wish. Everything you could ever want in somebody else that they could not or would not, that somebody over here refused to comply, refused to balance, refused to exhibit as much energy as you did into it. Okay, we'll get some of these, and then we are calling this a read. Okay. What we've got the flamingos. To Pisces, soulmates, lovers. What did I tell you? Soulmates, lovers, family. That's all this energy up here. With that victory. Train. Moving on. With life's journey. A new endeavor. I told you this is new. I freaking told you this is new. Okay? Brand new. That's where you're headed. Roundabout. Community, connections, new directions. Keep on moving. Even if this person over here tries to give you shit because you're leaving them behind now. You're not playing with them anymore. You got 2 cards here indicated keep on moving. Keep on moving because you're moving towards a soulmate connection that leads to settling down with a happy family. What more do you want from a reading? Boom. Bam, I dropped the mic. That's it. That's what Spirit has today. And I just got to say, wow. Okay, I love you all. And I will see you in the next one. Love and light. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this helpful and useful, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It tells YouTube that it is worth watching and sends it out to other people. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love you all, and I'll see you later.